AI has come a long way in the recent years and has the ability to impact our lives and change our future in ways that we can't even imagine. There are so many exciting developments in AI, like machine learning, like robotics, like language processing. The possibilities really are endless. However, with the growth of AI also comes ethical considerations, making sure AI is being used to benefit the human population rather than hurting the human population. It's going to be important for researchers, developers, even though, it's kind of hard to put faith in everyone at this point, to actually use AI in the right way and develop it ethically and keep everything safe. So while the future of AI may involve robots taking over the world, it's also full of promise and potential. It's going to be exciting to see how AI shapes our world in the coming years. What's up, guys? I'm Chris, and that script I just read was actually made by ChatGPT. If you aren't familiar with ChatGPT, you've probably been living under a rock. Before I jump into how you can use AI to benefit your business and make you money, I'm going to talk about kind of what I see the future being like for AI and how it's going to impact you and your family's life. We've all been hearing more and more about AI and everything going on. Elon Musk is a big factor in that, the brain chip, Neuralink. And this is completely off topic from the video, but I just want to talk about this with the whole Elon Musk brain chip situation. I really do think that brain chip is going to be the mark of the beast. You can't buy, sell, or trade. I don't think it's going to do anything good for society. I honestly think it could completely fucking destroy it. Once it becomes widely available to the public and a good amount of people have it, I don't think anything good will be happening. It's like steroids for the gym. Imagine you have the same genetics as someone, you eat the same diet, and you do the same workout plan, but they're on steroids. Who's gonna grow more? It's obviously the person on steroids. But this is like an enhancement, not for your body, but for your fucking brain. And it's gonna be insanely unfair if this actually does what everyone's talking about it's going to do. It's not going to be good. I think you have a few options going forward in life right now. If you're a young person, I think you should take advantage and really try to come up with a plan, because all these people going to college trying to do this and that, like, your job's going to get fucking replaced. Like, no one's going to fucking need you when they have AI. AI is going to be able to do it way better than anyone else. All the tedious jobs where people start from the bottom right after they get their college degree, like, not going to fucking need you. So I think you have a few options. One being getting rich with AI, or getting rich before AI really takes over. I think, AI is a big opportunity. As much as I don't like AI, I think you're either gonna do it or you're not, and you're gonna get left behind if you don't. I think there's things you need to take advantage of in this world, even if you don't like them or not. I think AI is gonna be one of those. Or you can grind your ass off before AI really takes off and hopefully have a business started up that's generating you enough money that you can keep it going even after AI is possibly able to do it better. And that leads me into the second option, and that's starting a business that's going to be needed no matter what. Things like restaurants, you're always going to need food. Gyms, people are always going to be able to need to work out, etc. Stuff like that. So you can start a business like that and be fine no matter how good AI gets. And the last option is become a fucking robot. I'm not going to fault anyone if they get the fucking brain chip. I mean, it's such an unfair competition. You're going to be way smarter than anyone else. But if you think I myself am going to get that brain chip, you're a fucking psychopath. And that was my little rant, but now I'm going to talk about how you can actually make money with AI. At this point, I'm sure you have somewhat of an understanding of what ChatGPT does, and that's you ask it a question, ask it to do something, and it'll give you a text output. You can ask it to write you an essay, write you a script, do some copy, whatever that may be, and it can do it decently well right now. But what's great about OpenAI and ChatGPT is not the text output, but it's the API itself. If you don't know what an API is, it means Application Programming Interface. This allows developers to create applications that can access and make use of the tools provided by ChatGPT. Or in other words, anyone can implement ChatGPT or DALL-E into their software and then just change the front end interface. A good example of this is Lensa. If you don't know what Lensa is, you've probably been living under a rock as well. It's all, you go on TikTok, you see all these AI pictures, you see people posting their AIs on Instagram. That's what Lensa is. Lensa makes those. Basically, you pay $10 and you get like 100 AI pictures of yourself. The crazy part about this, even after Lensa made all this money, they were using this thing called the Stable Diffusion engine, and this is completely free to use. All they did was implement this into their app, and then they charged money because they made it easier and simpler to use. And this is where the opportunity lies for you right now. In this video, I'm going to give you ways that you can utilize AI to make money for yourself. Let's just jump straight into it. The great part about this and this whole phenomenon right now is it's so new. No one really knows what's going on. Everyone's just kind of learning about it all at once. So if you can learn it and really jump into it quick and start providing value with it, there is a lot of opportunity right now. If you can implement AI and then make it easy for someone who has no idea about AI to use it, then you're golden and you're going to make a lot of money. This whole AI phenomenon kind of reminds me of like around a year and a half ago, the NFT space. The NFT space was really my first way of making online money, and it was all a craze that happened really quickly. As soon as I saw the craze starting, I jumped into it and I started trying to make money with it, and it went well. Obviously, there was a few things I learned from that, and that's you don't have forever. I was in the midst of making a huge NFT project when the market just completely shit the bed at once. So, I learned that, you can't spend forever in these markets, and you can't expect to spend forever in these markets or even have that time. It goes quick. You want to make money quick. You want to try to make money quick. So yeah, that's what I'm here to help you do with AI right now. Opportunities like this don't grow on trees, so I want you guys to watch this and think about it and maybe take advantage of it. The first one I want to talk about is copywriting. And there's two opportunities I want to talk about here, and that's using AI to do copy for other companies or using ChatGPT's API to actually make your own software that does people's copy. I have a buddy making $10K a month off his sales copy service, completely results based. He'll do copy for businesses that are already making a decent amount of money and then take % of what he makes them. He's using the software called Jasper.io, which does copy for him. He'll put a little short intro, talk about what he's selling, kind of the deals going on with it, and he'll spit out some copy for him. It gives his clients great results, and his clients always have great feedback with him. So, this stuff does actually work. But I think the bigger opportunity with this is in actually creating your own software with it, using the ChatGPT AI to actually start your own sales copy thing and then go promote that. I think a software is one of the best business models out right now, and I think you can do so much with it, but that is a lot of time, a lot of money, probably a lot of investments that you need to make this happen. So obviously, for the young guys watching this, the 16, 17-year-olds, a software right now isn't really in the question. But this video is to toss ideas for kind of a bigger one, and then there's also, the little stuff. Like I said, you can go use AI and make copy for people and go sell that service and make a good amount of money, just like my buddy. Here's one I really like, and that's an essay writing service. I have another buddy who's writing papers for people in college right now, bringing in around 6K a month profit, all while going to school full time. I asked him how he was managing all the work, keeping up with everything while being in school full time and doing extracurricular stuff, and he said he was outsourcing a lot of the work. And then we kind of talked about ChatGPT and it coming out, and he said he's used it, and he said that's what he's going to be doing to continue his work and continue his service fulfillment for the people he's writing essays for. And I think that's insane, because he was paying people. He was paying people to do it, paying him a % of what he makes to go and write the essay. But now he's getting it done completely for free and actually done very well. He gave me some feedback. I had 2 guys actually tell me that their teacher said it was one of the best essays they've ever seen, and ChatGPT wrote it. So there's a lot of opportunity there. And even if you don't want to make the essay writing service and you're just in college, I know a lot of the people watching this are in college right now, you can use ChatGPT to write your essays and write your papers and probably do your problems and shit too. I know most of you motherfuckers don't actually do your work, you just cheat. So that's a pretty good fucking tool to use. SEO is another one. I'm sure we're almost all familiar with SEO, or search engine optimization. To explain it very fast, if you don't, let's say you had a pet product store and someone went and looked up pet products for my dog on Google. Theoretically, if you had the best SEO, you'd be the first one to pop up. And you can see right there why SEO is needed and why you would want that. If you were a gym and someone looked up best gyms near me, then you would want your gym to be the first fucking one to pop up on Google. That's huge, especially with kind of the generations getting more and more tech savvy. So SEO is huge, and you can actually use ChatGPT to help that out. How? There's different ways to boost your SEO. There's multiple factors, but one factor is depth with the website, blog post articles on your website. So let's say you talked about a certain topic a certain amount of times over and over, then that would boost your SEO. Anytime someone kind of looked that up in Google, your website would maybe pop up. So yeah, depth is a big one. And how can ChatGPT help with that? Let's say you were like a gym and you wrote a ton of articles on there about being the best gym in Oklahoma or the best gym in whatever state, or workout plans, gyms, something like that, just a ton of stuff about one topic. ChatGPT can pump out articles. Just post that into your website, put it into the reserves. It doesn't even really have to be on the website, and that's going to boost that. If you're an SEO service guy, you know what I'm talking about. Like, imagine ChatGPT was doing all your depth work for you. It's going to just make it so much faster and easier. And there's still is a lot of money to be made in SEO. I met a guy the other week making 50K a month off his SEO agency, and I was like, what the hell? But yeah, guys, that's all I really wanted to talk about in this video. Business wise, I didn't have too many ideas. I've really just been stumbling upon AI. Now, I'm still going to be coming out with SMMA videos. That's really, what I'm doing right now. My next video probably will be an SMMA video, just kind of an update to the space. Space is kind of lacking right now. I mean, probably because a lot of people are doing Christmas shit and kind of enjoying their last part of the year. But I hope we see that fire come back fucking January 1st, because it's been kind of dead lately. But yeah, I fucking love every single one of you guys. I hope every single one of you guys have a great 2023. I really think this is going to be a good year. I don't know if it's going to be the best year. I think 2024, 2025, when we have that bull run again in fucking crypto and the stock market, I think that's going to be a good ass year. But yeah, guys, just wanted to jump on here, talk about AI, give an update. If you want to see more AI videos, let me know in the comments and we can do this. And yeah, guys, other than that, I don't have much else. Peace out.